Hey Leo, thank you for tuning in. I am Ayoka, the creator of this awesome channel and community, the Lightworker Society. All right, you guys, I'm going to do a collective reading for you for the month of April. So make sure you're in the balanced mindset, okay? This message that my spirit guides are going to have for you today should definitely help you to overcome some things that you're going through for the month of April and help you to be more aware of your situations and hopefully help you raise your vibrations, okay? Because I know it's some things probably now that's taking place in your life that might have you kind of wondering what is going on here. All right, so we're gonna find out today. Now I do want to set my intention so we can all be on the same page collectively. Let me see, make sure my volume is up on my laptop. Perfect. Okay, so Instagram. When this video gets to about 15 minutes, I'm going to have to stop it because why Instagram doesn't allow us to record anything past 15 minutes. So you're going to have to go to my YouTube, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Y'all know what to do, right? I say this like clockwork, but I do know I have some new listeners. Make sure you do that, please, and thank you. I definitely am grateful for all of you guys' energetic support that you put back into me and my channel. So every time you like, you subscribe, you share, it definitely helps me out more than you guys actually really know, right? And it helps us as readers to realize that we are making some type of impact within the community. Now, I do this for positivity only. You understand? If you ain't vibing on that positive, good level or note, yeah, you might as well just go ahead and check out, right? Because you're already going to put in some energy that is not conducive to what I'm trying to do here. If the message isn't yours or it doesn't resonate with you at this moment, it's okay. But somebody it does, right? So you don't gotta go and leave your little funky comments like this ain't me and all right, we get it, sis. We get it, bro. All right. But however, somebody definitely could use the message if it's not yours. But my spirit guides literally, they tap into everybody who views my video. So at any given time, this could be you. This could be past energy. This could be getting ready to happen and you ain't even realizing it. It could be, you understand, future energy, something that's projected way down the line. We can't manipulate time. Just put it that way, right? Energy is the only thing that changes up this story. Okay. Now, when I speak of you, I might be saying it's your energy, but it's actually your person's. Flip the role as you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. I'm just reading the energy on the cards, like I said, and I'm going to read this exactly how I see it. All right. Now let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for Leo for the month of April. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. I also ask that you protect me from any psychic attacks, any negative energies that are being projected towards me. Close all communication to anyone who's not in alignment with me or the purpose of this community. Thank you for using me as the messenger, and so it is. All right, y'all, don't forget, like, subscribe, share, go follow me over on IG, like my Facebook page as well. All of those, all that information literally is going to be in the detail box of this video or in the bio of my Instagram. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the message you have for Leo for the month of April? What is the energy like? Okay, you elaborate on this card, please. I got this on the side, so I'm going to take that sideways. Anything else? Ooh, it's a lot going on with y'all here. I ain't going to take it. The cards that fell on the floor, but tarot will definitely tell me. So, one of my cards fell sideways, right? So, I'm going to take that as a sideways card. It's almost as to say, you know, this situation is kind of like teeter-totter. You know how you got a seesaw. Is it the seesaw? Yeah, and like one part is here, that, but it's like here. It's like either I'm feeling this way or I'm feeling that way, but we like in the middle of it. We in the middle of whatever this is we're feeling, and we're getting ready to release that feeling, but yeah, you still haven't exactly gotten there yet. Now, the third chakra card here is in the reverse position. And there's some judgment that needs to be made, right? So basically the judgment is just really taking some time to do some self-evaluation here. Now, like I said, either this is you or your person, but whatever is happening is almost as if your energy is low. You understand? It's like, shit, my vibe is low. My vibe is low. What's causing your vibe to be low here? Okay, so you could possibly, not really be connected to what your purpose is in a situation or even with a person. We'll see. You may even be feeling a little fragmented in your thinking as well, which is keeping your focus kind of scattered. Now, this is one of these things where you have to really choose, right, to have a greater sense of enthusiasm about your everyday life. This is a choice, but you're kind of choosing to stay in this low vibration. Now, the hostility card is the card that I said that came out that's on the side, okay? So it's like a cross between you want to probably be mad, but you like, I can't be mad. Like, it's time for me to release this, but nah, I'm still kind of pissed. You understand? So whatever this is like your defenses are up, or there's some type of hostility that could be involving, or aggressiveness that could be around you, about you, or some type of verbal or emotional well, that we can call it like it is, abuse, right? Something that's there where someone could be being excessively critical of you, demanding, or even downright hurtful. All right, so this could be in work. This could be a social situation. It could be a love situation, family situation, whatever it is. It could be some backstabbing, right? However, I will find out what else is happening through my tarot. But it's like, it's whatever it is. If it's some dishonoring treatment that's taking place in your life, right? You can't allow that. Why? Because it's just like an open invitation for the universe to keep sending you more and more of dishonoring treatments. Now, you're trying to shift your energy though, right? To come out of that, because you want your abundance, right? Whatever it is like you want to be able to take action so that you can go more towards what it is that you desire for yourself. All right, so you want this increase. But yeah, like I said, this hostility seems to be going out. All right, so it can be ending, but a lot of it has to do with external factors. It's not your own intervention, if that makes sense. Okay, but be aware, just pretty much, because there still may be some action that you have to take towards this, so that you can have fully, everything that you desire for yourself. But the universe does wants to bless you and help you with the fruits of your labor. So whatever it is that you're putting in, you looking to see some increase. You looking to see some changes. I'm talking about dramatic changes or unexpected changes. Something you like, universe, come on. What's the hold up here, right? And this is probably what's keeping you in this energy of feeling, aggressive, or even having your defenses up. But I'm getting ready to pull now so we can see what this is about. Thank you, my spirit guides. Tell us more. What is this situation referencing for Leo? Thank you. The conflict is coming out. Yeah. All right, so this is just more of a feeling. It still kind of has you a little off balance, but you're recognizing what's most important here. Now, the Five of Cups is in the reverse position, and pretty much you're accepting it, and you're going to move on from this and really try to heal from whatever has taken place within this situation. So the conflict is really coming to an end. So whatever the conflict was, you are ready for it to be some harmony, or you're ready to cooperate, or however. But I'm gonna see, this could be your person's energy, like I said. But no, you know what? It's a masculine energy. So if you are the masculine energy of my collective, this is for you. Or if this is your person, that's the masculine energy. This masculine energy here is coming in as the Knight of Swords. All right, so there is pretty much where you're determined, or your person is determined to really accomplish some goals, and no matter what the challenges are, it's like, I'm going in, right? I'm going in direct. I'm gonna be assertive, right? Little impatient in that energy, but they just determined to get it done and moving fast on top of that. Okay, now, yeah, Six of Swords is here in the upright reverse position. So really, you've probably been having a difficult time moving forward previously, just resisting change, or maybe even just holding on to some baggage from the past, right, that was causing you not to be able to move forward. Now, I do have my Nine of Pentacles and my Two of Pentacles here, but it's like either you have this balance here or your person has this balance where they are, look, they got it. Nine of Pentacles is just really someone who's self-sufficient, confident, they're independent, right? They have this balance between their spiritual and their material life. They're satisfied literally in their life, and they don't really need to be with nobody, right? They just like, I'm content, I can do this on my own, you know what I mean? And I'm happy, you know what I'm saying, in it as well. Now, someone's been juggling, pretty much trying to balance a whole lot of things, and it's really not working. You know how that is when you're trying to do too much. Something gonna take the shit end of the stick, right? And this is what's happening here. This is creating an imbalance where, yeah, and you could be taking out some energy that needs to go into something that's really important, say like family or a partner, you know, or children or something like that. You can't devote that much time because now you don't have the energy to do so. Or this could be your person, right? I remind y'all that because sometimes you be like, that ain't me, that ain't me. All right, so so I do have the Eight of Wands and the Tower card, y'all, but they in the reverse, right? So this is basically saying there's been some waiting. You've been in a waiting period where it feels like it's been a delay when it comes to what it is that you're trying to manifest here, and it's probably moving really slow. This is why you just really just like getting impatient at this moment. Like, look, you know what? I'm getting ready to do whatever I gotta do at this moment because I'm tired of waiting. Regardless of what's taking place, right? You're ready for a different aspect of your life to just like get moving. All right. But with that slowness, the chaos, whatever is happening here, is almost as if, you know, the tower has to fall, right? These changes have to be made, but you could be delaying the inevitable or trying to, you know, not really acknowledge what really needs to be done. Okay, so this is, you just got to make some adjustments here. Make some kind of adjustments when it comes to this, so that you can get out of this energy of waiting, so that it won't be a chaotic situation. You understand? You don't want sudden changes that's going to lead to some type of destruction or trauma, or, you know, a breakup or ending of some sort. You do want to be able to shift your views, but you don't want, you know what I'm saying, no negative energy taking place. Now, I got two feminine energies that are showing up here in this reading. They in the reverse. All right, this could be one person with possessing both these energies, or this could literally be two different people. Okay, now I got my Queen of Cups and my Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. One is too freaking needy. All right, insecure, overly emotional, whatever. Right. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's selfish, who's jealous, insecure, greedy, gold digger. You know what I'm saying? Just think of it. I don't want to keep going in on how shallow a person can be, right? Or what type of energy they operating in. But whoever it resonates with, then this is who it is. Okay, the first person that comes to mind, that's who I'm referencing here. Now, someone is really having a difficult time making a decision, as if to say like they're trying to weigh their options here. And it could be about these two particular people, or could be one, you know, but I'm really picking up that it could be two different feminine energies here. Someone's really stuck between two competing sides, and maybe, you know, you or your person could be trying to be the peacemaker here. All right, now the Page of Wands is also in the reverse. Whatever this is, this difficult decision that you are struggling to make here is like, well, let's just put it this way. It's almost as if it's making you hasty or impatient, where before it was just like that stuck energy, right? It was just remaining an idea. Now you're just like, fudge it, I'm ready to move forward. I mean, fast. You see how I told you that King of Swords that was out, not King of Swords, the King of what was it? Look, I want to know, what was it? It's the King of, yeah, the Knight of Swords. Just like the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is just moving really quick no matter what the challenges are. Just like, look, I'm just determined to succeed at this point, but very impatient, okay? Now, really not having a clear plan, all right, or idea of what needs to be done at all. Thank you. All right, so we're going to find out what's hidden here in this situation, because, okay, somebody's being very protective of themselves, which is not a bad thing here, because it's like here you like, I'm gonna win this battle regardless, whatever the adversities are around me, I'm in it to win it. Now Instagram, you know what to do. Peace. um just really like, just like, I'm a face this. I'm facing everything here. I know it requires a lot of hard work, and I'm going to learn what I need to learn from this situation here. But however, okay, you could be tapping into your intuition, right? Because the moon card is about intuition, but it is also about uncertainty, fear, all right? Something complicated. What is this moon card referencing to? Okay, it all boils down to making a decision, all right? Because the Seven of Cups is talking about choosing, really just searching for your purpose in this situation. The problem is when you got too many options, it's hard to make a choice because of what? Illusions. All right, so it just really just seems like you can't pick. You can't pick. Usually it pushes you to pick the wrong options when you got too many options. It could be lust, it could be infatuation that could be guiding you, and it just causes a lot of confusions, or it makes your situation more chaotic than what it already is, because you're unable to make a good conscious decision. It's really just being a dreamer and always fantasizing, but not able to make this decision, especially when it comes to your love life. All right, so you could be having a hard time choosing when it comes to this. It's causing you to be cold or empty, or just having that loss of emotion within this connection that you got going on here, right? Now, there is heartbreak, and this card also leads to third-party situations. Okay, so I don't know. Leo. And I'm saying I don't know. It's because it's like, what is this about here? Why this heartbreak that's here, and we know that a lot of this trouble that's being caused in your situation could be because of this third party situation here. Okay, and there's conflict, but on the other note, you have to heal, right? You have to forgive. And I'm really feeling like you kind of like in this energy of just like, I'm over it. I'm just ready for it to be over, without no clear solution, without no clear resolution here. You just want it to be over when you really got to face the problems and fix it. So you won't have to repeat the cycles over and over again, or keep going through the same nonsense over and over again, because the situation isn't really resolved, right? But you want to be able to move on after all of the pain that has taken place within this situation here. Now, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups in the reverse, all right, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, you will have a breakthrough, or your person will have a breakthrough about this, and really want to have an intellectual discussion about this situation, right? Because there's a new point of view that's being gained because of everything. Now, why? Because someone is really just stuck in the past, not really able to move on, because they're really just too hurt by everything that could have taken place within this particular situation, or even situations before, right? Failing to stay present here. And this conversation needs to be had, and you really need to see through the lies so that you're able to move forward. But it's causing a lot of confusion or miscommunication here. You guys could even be being very hurtful in your words and how you're speaking to each other. When it comes to this, don't really be in that energy of using people for your own personal gain, if that makes sense. And I ain't saying like you using somebody, Leo, or your person is using you, but whatever is going on is like doing it for your own personal gain. Like it could be because of greed or materialism, or something like that, right? Because that's what the reverse King of Pentacles usually is about. Now, what is this? Thank you. Right. It's like it's time to take control of your life, all right, and face whatever these fears are here, and gain a clear perspective of what's happening. All right, so definitely for the month of April, Leo, that's what needs to take place. Because you have this idea, right? You want to have this abundance in your life. I mean, financial, you want love. You understand? You're tired of the delays that is taking place. And in order for you to get that, it's like you got to face it instead of trying to advert. What, I can't even think of the word. Instead of trying to avert disaster, right? Face it, right? Because it's going to end up being one of those tower moments where shit just going to end up causing a lot more trauma and heartbreak, and you don't want that, okay? Now, let's see. Right. So things have to end, or things did end within this situation, but it's all about cycles of transformation, right? So that you can get to a new beginning, gain some new beliefs, change, things like that, right? Because of what? When we start to fear change or clinging to the past, it causes a lot of confusion, and you don't want to be in that no more, right? But this is what I'm picking up here. Now, there's going to be a confession or some type of truth that's going to be revealed, because this masculine energy here is really just, ready to be more active in their life. As we can see, the Knight of Swords, ready to take action, ready to succeed no matter what the challenges are. Now, the reason why this truth is also coming forward is because they have gained some type of awareness and accepting what's happening, right? Spoke about this already in the beginning of the reading. There was a lot of loss, and it felt like a complete hardship, or feeling abandoned, right? That you or your person have been feeling in this situation. Could have some debt, high credit card balances, unpaid loans also included in this. I mean, like, it's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on here. Okay, but it almost feels as like you hit a dead end in this situation, or you probably feel like, I feel betrayed. Okay, so you could be, a disconnect between whoever is involved in this situation, or a breakup, a separation, whatever. But whatever it is, it led to a lot of grief and sadness here, instead of the healing and learning from the lessons, right? It's just that stuck energy. But like I said, you will move on. You will accept what's happening, or your person will, so that you can see some better changes in your life, right? Thank you. What else does Leo need to know? Okay. Okay. These are all good cards here. So I'm going to show you all of them together. I'm trying to hold them in my hand. So we got the Four of Swords in the reverse, the Lover's card, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so when the Four of Swords card is in the reverse, there's a recovery that's going to take place in your life. You're going to recover all your shit, all right? And this is leading to an awakening. So this is a good thing, because previously you guys had to take a break from whatever this was and heal from the pain, right? You just went into, you just withdrew, like, let me take back my love for a moment, take a break, go on a vacation, do something so I can gain some peace and recuperate from all of this shit, because it's just too much, right? But the Lover's card does represent the twins too as well. You have a strong bond with this person. You could be married to this person. You could be engaged to this person, whatever. But you guys have a partnership of some kind, which does create that strong bond that you guys have, okay? Even though it was something where you detached and y'all had a little disharmony going on here. Ten of Cups. This is your Ten of Cups. Or this is your person feels this way about you. They're ready, because you are part of their wish fulfillment. You are part of that blossoming abundance, being able to have something that's long and that's stable, that's committed, right? This is all your wishes fulfilled. All right, y'all was unhappy for a second. You could have separated, like I said, a lot of conflict between you and this person. But let me tell you, Spirit is like, yeah, you're going to get there, but we got to let these karmic cycles end. This shit has to end, literally, in order for you to rebirth a new beginning, okay? So, I do want to pull a Moonology card before I end this reading, so we can see what this month of April is closing out for you. Oh, so 3 cards came out. You got to step out of your comfort zone, okay? Show the world the real you, and balance spirituality and your practicality at the same time. And one second. Like, I wanna get there we go. A meaning of this last card here. for you guys so I can better explain it. Full moon in Pisces. So this is almost like, okay, so we do see that all of this is saying everything that was in the spread pretty much, right? But it's asking, like, have your heads been so in the clouds that you lost touch with reality? Now, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals, which you are doing. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. So meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting like the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. Okay. Now, follow your intuition. You are in a super romantic like energy, but not super realistic state. Now, at worst, this card could mean an end of a dream, but the person you're inquiring about is a soulmate, which I said is like this is your twin flame or higher level soulmate, right? Um, Avoid any substance abuse, okay, during this time. Period. Right? You don't want to abuse substances, okay? But let's see. It's time to dive into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energies that have no borders. So feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened during this time, and soulmates will connect. It's also a time to send out your dreams to the universe and release any of your fears. And that's what the show the world the real you card is about. It's really being transparent and being your most authentic self, not only to the world but to the person that's in this connection, right? Um, and of course, step out of your comfort zone, which means get outside of that gate because you want to know what's outside of the gate. Your freaking abundance. Okay. Now you could be connected to an Aquarius, a Pisces. Um, did I pick up fire sign energy? No, I didn't have no wands pop up in here. Let me see what else I got. Pretty much air signs, water signs is also what I picked up. Earth sign as well. Okay, but it doesn't have to be, they could have those placements in their chart. But however, that's it for you guys until we meet again. All right, next month. Peace.